Guru grammar class begins. Now I have to take active and passive voice, that is future symbol. Tense form of passive voice of future symbol is shall or will plus be plus V3, BEB. Here the example is he will study poetry, active voice. Divide subject he will study verb, poetry object. Poetry, we have to take poetry as the subject of the passive voice. Then passive voice tense form is will be plus V3. V3 studied, poetry will be studied by he turned into him in the object position. Then Kerala Public Service Commission question, Women Excise God 2011, Gupta will be invited. That is passive voice. Change the voice, that is a question. Answer is, I will invite Mr. Gupta. We have to give a subject that is understood. Will, I will invite, that is the future simple form. Future simple form of the ordinary tense is will or shall plus V1, that is. So here I will invite Mr. Gupta. Then next is future perfect tense. Future continuous has no passive voice. Passive voice is future perfect, shall or will plus have plus been plus V3. That you remember well. Have plus been, B-E-E-N plus V3. Here, he will have done his homework well. His homework is the object. The formula of passive voice is will have been, we have given will have been here, then done, that is the verb form well, by him. Thus passive voice is that. His work will have been done well by him. Then another question. Kerala Public Service Commission questions 1 BEO SRSPH 2014. Who wrote the answer? It is an interrogative question. Interrogative sentence. Previously I have told you that don't change the structure of interrogative. What is the passive form is? That is a question in the PSC question. Whom? We have to give a whom here. Then after that we have to give the object answer, whom the answer. You know that wrote past simple, hence we have to give was here because the answer is simple, singular, we have to give was here. Then written, past participle of the verb wrote. So, by whom the answer was written. It is an asked question. Then another interrogative sentence. Don't disturb the patient. Computer assistant 2016 question. Here you should bear in mind that it is an imperative sentence. What is an imperative sentence? The imperative sentence begins with a verb. Suppose you stand up, come here, sit down, give me something. These sentences begin with the verb. That beginning of the sentence in the imperative sentence is verb. So it is a negative. Don't disturb the patient. In that sentence, passive voice should be begin with the let. So here we were given let, not the patient. The patient is the object here, let plus the object plus B plus B3. Hence, let not the patient be disturbed. Here, I have given the formula here. In the imperative sentence, PV is let plus object plus B plus V3. You study well. Most probably the question may be asked. In the imperative sentence, find out the sentence whether it is a statement or an interrogative sentence or imperative sentence. If a sentence begins with a verb, it is called an imperative sentence. If the question is an imperative sentence, the formula of passive voice is let plus object plus be plus V3. Then transport officer test 2015 Kerala PSC. Let them build a hospital here. Here let a hospital be built here by them. That is, active voice is changed into passive voice. In this question, let itself is given in it. So you have to use let plus object plus B plus B3. Here by them, that is object. You concentrate well. Then another question is, punish him. Caretaker male 2018, punish him. Punish means it is a verb begins with the verb begins with a sentence. It is imperative sentence. Let him be punished. Let plus object plus B plus V3. I have given that. These are the things. We have completed that. Boys, we have completed. You do the things, you practice well, you can score correct mark in the Public Service Commission test. Now, I have in the before the chapter, I have taken if clause and I shall upload that, and you study the things. You subscribe and notice will be given to you, and you subscribe and encourage me to take more and more class. I shall refer more Public Service Commission questions and I shall give a description about that. If you concentrate well, you may be benefited and it will be very blessing for your future also. Today I close the class in the name of Narayana Gurudevan. ഗുരുദേവന് പ്രമാണം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ് ഇവിടെ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു.